Hello to all of my amazing Pisceans. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today, Pisces. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. I know you are because that is the intention you set, Pisces. We're going to be talking about Pisces as a friend. Yes, a friend indeed you are. Pisces, let's get into it. We are 3.8 days away from the next new moon. So there's a lot of newness that's going on. Plus we have 6 planets that are retrograde. And we're not even including Chiron, right? And True Node are also both retrograde. So go back and watch the Chiron video for Pisces. Yes, go back and watch that. But check this out. Let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my amazing Pisces as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions and spirituality, and where they need to take action. I am talking to my empaths who are artistic, emotional in a good way, very selfless, natural healers, also very compassionate, intuitive, gentle, wise, in a lot of cases musical. You are two fishes tied together, swimming in opposite directions. Yes, very wise. You are Pisces. Yes, Pisces. All right, so Pisces is a friend. Never-ending fascination to those who are lucky enough to become your fast friends. You're sensitive, you're responsive, you're well aware of emotion, their emotions and your emotion. Again, you're the last sign in the Zodiac, so you can walk in a room and collect energy. You can collect energy in a room, online, everywhere. You just collect energies, right? Very able to connect with people. But I see you getting your power back from people who have taken advantage of you. So let me pull out these cards in just a second. So like I said, people who are lucky enough to have you as a friend will get that sensitivity that people need, those emotions that people need, right? You all can particularly be counted on when it comes to in times of needs. And so you all may have limited friends in number, but your you value friendships very highly, right? So look, here we have the King of Swords. We also have the Hermit card. Oh, I see this transformation that you're going through, Pisces. I see it. We have the Four of Swords. We also have the Hierophant card. We also have the Five of Swords. And we have the Six of Swords. A lot of you all are taking your power back unapologetically. This is not where you're being passive at all. You all are being very careful about who you are allowing to attach to you. So we have, this is attached to Taurus, this is attached to Virgo. Both of these are earth signs. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, so they're very logical signs, down to earth, right? It doesn't make any sense to you. This is after you've done some soul searching to keep people around who don't appreciate what you bring to relationships, right? This is you, the King of Swords. This is a Persida owl right here, represents knowledge and wisdom. See this sword right here? You'll quickly cut people off who don't appreciate what you bring to this universe, right? The fact that you're giving and sharing and very generous, right? Yes. And so I see you sailing away. As disappointed as it may be, I see you sailing away from people who take your kindness for weakness. That's what I'm seeing here, right? You're a very generous person, but also your friendship circle is small because you want people to be around you who are going to appreciate what you bring to their world, right? Absolutely. You're a friend, also the type of person who will let people borrow money and you're not really expecting the money back. It's just like, okay, if you give it back, that's great, but that's not going to be a determining factor as to whether our friendship ends or not. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the number 38. 38s are highly intuitive and attuned to the divine. Number 38 means that you trust in that bridge between your consciousness and unconsciousness, connecting to all unseen. So things that you didn't see before, you're seeing them now. Even though you're a magnet, I'm talking to all Pisces, even though your divine feminine makes you very magnetic, you're not just allowing anything to attach itself to you. You're just not, right? You're not looking at it as like, well, I'll never trust Aquarius. I'll never trust Gemini. I'll never trust Libra. I'll never trust, all the other signs. You're less, okay, it's a case-by-case basis, right? It's case-by-case basis. Because we are comprised of more than just our sun sign, with moon, rising Venus, the other planets, let's see what else we have here. So yeah, that's the number 38. So when you think about 3 plus 8 is 11, 38. 3 plus 8 is 11. It's a gateway number. So clear messages are coming to you all when you all sat down and said, okay, I want to live my absolute best life. I know what kind of friend I've been to people. I know where my heart is. I know how compassionate I am. Matter of fact, that's your most likable trait, is your compassion, right? And so now you are just committed to living you've been patient with more. I mean, you've been more patient, very patient. You've been understanding. You've given people chance after chance. And now it's like, okay, no, I need to use this sword and I need to start cutting some people out of my life. I'm also seeing you've been doing a lot of investing in yourselves, right? So some of your investments could have been reading more books, getting your gemstones and crystals and doing your research on that, taking spiritual baths, doing burning bowl ceremonies, whatever it is, but it's going to show in your money. Because again, these people who were using a lot of time and energy, taking up a lot of time and other energies, other forms of energy, was actually costing you money. So now I see you looking for new windows of opportunity when it comes to money, Pisces. Good for you. Here's another way that you're taking your power back, right? We saw the King of Swords. We also said the Queen of Swords. You're being very meticulous. That could be the Virgo in you. Or maybe you were influenced by Virgo, but you are being very meticulous, very no nonsense, right? Your yeses are yes, your nos are nos. You know exactly, sooner than later exactly when to sever ties with something. A lot of people are being put in different categories. You're not just looking at family by default as being a friend. You'll say, no, I'm an adult now. Just because we're family doesn't automatically mean that you qualify as a friend. You may be family by blood, but as far as friendship, you may just be an acquaintance because you don't really know me, right? We have the Tower card. There's a lot of people who are recognizing their spiritual gifts. I mean, really recognizing their spiritual gifts. And the more and more you clear away all of the debris of people who were committed to misunderstanding you and trying to take your kindness for weakness, the clearer information started coming through to you like lightning. This for you is abrupt revelation of information that's coming through. Yes. All right, now Pisces, I love it. And then we have the Knight of Cups, right? So when you remove all that other stuff, this is how you come across to a lot of people, like the Knight in shining armor, which could be a man or woman. But this is how you come across the people like in true Pisces form, like I know what I will and what I won't accept anymore, and I'm not compromising who I am anymore. And so this is how you come across to a lot of people. But this is who you've always been, right? So right now, again, you're taking your power back unapologetically. You're taking it back from family members. You're taking it back from friends. You're taking it, or ex-friends. You're taking it back from ex-romantic interests. You're taking it back from colleagues, from everybody. You're laser focused. So this is great. I see a lot of power coming back to you, Pisces, in all forms of your life. Yes. Yeah. This is good. This is really, really good. Because it looks like there was a lot of people who were sucking the life out of you, like literally sucking the air out of you, Pisces. And so not anymore. And those people who were committed to taking advantage of you, they are having tower moments right now. They're starting to realize how privileged it was to be your friend or to be in your life. And those people are really feeling it right now. Like, oh my God, I have no more access to Pisces. Yeah, well, they did it to themselves. Yeah, like I said, you are committed to soul searching and really just getting your smile back, like really getting back happy again, like doing things that just please you. Yep. I am here now. Yep. I love it. We also have the present moment is the only place where renewal is possible. I love, love, love this for you, Pisces. Love it. So again, I see you taking your power back unapologetically. There's a lot of people who recognize the value of having you, Pisces, in their lives. And those people are like, wow, some of them, not all of them. The people who meant to do you harm, they're having a tower moment. The people who didn't, who how some people just kind of sort of grow apart, they're fine, right? But what you're starting to realize is I'm highly spiritually gifted. This information is coming through me like lightning. Like I said, we have 3.8 days away from the next new moon. So this is where you're going to be setting your new intentions. Like you're going to be setting your intentions. and moving forward with those intentions, being very careful about who you share that information with. Okay, Pisces, that is what I have for you. Have a great day. But then again, I know you will, because that's the intention you set. Bye.